Welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm explaining about Google Ads live campaign. So here is an example. Few of our students run the campaign. They run the campaign for website dot. So this is the website, guys. So mostly they're into car cleaning services. So they only design this website. For this kind of website, how to generate the leads. So I'll tell you, first of all, before you run the Google Ads, what is important is your website should be clear. And lead generation form should be there actually. So one form they added in the top, one in the bottom. The top one is not looking good. It should not be this much big actually, but still it's okay. And they run the campaign. So remember, the service is in Hyderabad. Service is in Hyderabad. Let's see how they design the campaign. First, I have to see whether they done any mistakes or not, how to correct it, and how to move forward. Campaign. So go car cleaning campaign. Their budget is 330 per day. Why 330? You calculated the complete amount. Okay. And campaign is search campaign. And already they got 112 impressions. And total budget is 395. Total clicks are 11. And average CPC was 35. This is the analytics we have. Now let us click on this campaign. So they created two ad groups. One is ceramic coating and car washing. So they got many impressions for ceramic coating and clicks also that. This shows that people more searching for the ceramic coating. Before I go that, I want to see what is his campaign setting. So first click on the campaign. You will come to ad group level. Then click on this option. Edit in settings. I'll come to know what are their campaign settings, whether it is good or not. This is the campaign name, network search network. So by default, partners will be included. So they removed, this is perfect. Location, they targeted 10 kilometers around Himayatnagar because maybe a person from Gachibowli will not come to Himayatnagar for car wash. That's why they selected 10 kilometers around Himayatnagar. And in the location advanced options, you didn't select this option. Then what happens? A person from Bangalore also searching for this location ad will appear. That's why it's better you select this option. Without that, what happens? I'm going to show you. It's okay. Then languages, English +2. See, generally English is enough. It's okay. Budget is 330 per day. And bidding, they mentioned automatic bidding. Max CPC is 50. So Max CPC is good. So maximum they want to pay 50 rupees. We've seen that average they took 30 rupees only. Right. Everything is perfect. Now campaign. Now let me check whether the ad groups are correct or not. Ceramic coating. Yeah. So they used phrase match. It's perfect. But see, whenever you're using a phrase match, two words are dangerous. Car wash, you mentioned. This is dangerous. Why? Because people might search techniques for car wash. Okay. No, that is not a transactional keyword actually. You want to know it. So this is a mistake only. And you got 8 clicks are there, but I will show you how many are irrelevant clicks. Now ceramic coating is good. Now I told you already. This ad group is ceramic coating. And why you added car wash over there? This is wrong. When you segregated your ad group, ceramic coating should have ceramic keywords only. Okay. Car wash should have car wash keywords only. Now when we do car wash, now again see this broad match is there. So these keywords are broad match. This is wrong actually. You have to check this mandatory. So that's what I'm telling guys. People who create ads like this, these mistakes you have to avoid. So main thing is broad match. You should avoid this. Now second thing is when you segregate this in this particular ad group, only ceramic coating keyword should be there, not others. So okay, right. And here, this keyword saying that not eligible means car wash in Himayat Nagar, nobody is searching. It's not error, but he's saying that nobody is searching. Then there is no point of running the ad for this keyword. Again, this is a broad match. One broad match will kill your campaign. So either you can pause it or you can remove it.
You can't edit it, sir.
You can edit it. But car wash in Himayat Nagar, I'll tell you already low search value. I don't want it. You can select bulk like this, edits and remove. A main concern is you targeted car wash. Someone searching car wash, show my ad. What people have searched, I'm going to show you. This is very important. Now, left hand side, search keywords, search terms is there. Here you will find. Yes. Ceramic coating, it's okay. 3 impression, 2 clicks. Car wash, water tank. You got it? You mentioned car wash, but you want car wash, water tank. Is it correct? Door car wash service. Car washing machine, China. You want to buy a machine. Shampoo near me. You want to buy shampoo, he came to your website. So this is the perfect example of the flop campaign. So if it is a proper one and you're getting irrelevant keywords like this, then you can do what? Select this. I don't want this water tank. Then select this, add as a negative keyword. Car wash water tank. Next time customers search car wash water tank, your ad will not appear. This is how you can add negative keywords. But your campaign only wrong, so many negative things will come. This is good. See, ceramic coating in Hyderabad. You can target this keyword only if you want, but not in this ad group. Okay. So I'll note down a few keywords so that I'll create a proper campaign here. So people are searching ceramic coating. This is one thing. Door car wash service with car door. That's it, right? Is it? It's relevant, right? Still, even for this campaign, also leads came. They called business, but there are some irrelevant keywords on this.
Sir, home service.
This is home one.
Home service.
Means home service means?
Achha,
that is a door one. Achha, then not required. They're not providing, right? Then not required for me. Now car wash. People are searching for car wash, but we don't know what is his behavior. Whether you want to see the car wash images, we don't know that. That's why I don't want this. Ceramic coating in Hyderabad. This I'll be using in another. Okay. Right. This is one thing. Let me go back. Let's see the other ad group, how it worked. Campaign. Go car cleaning. Car wash. Now let's see the search terms. What people have searched. See, that's what they used broad match. Let's see what happened. Their intention is to car wash, but here car wash near me. This is perfect. One click happened. Car interior detailing, car cleaning near me. This is okay. And 3M car care Hyderabad, best shampoo for car and washing in India. Irrelevant keyword. Car care near me. That is not car care, right? It's a car decor you're looking for. Is this car care only? Okay. Nice. Car scratch repair near me. And they don't do the scratch repair, right? They do it. Now, sometimes a big companies, what they do is they put broad match for one day to understand what people are searching. Okay. Now in this is a mistake only, but here we'll come to know what people are searching actually. So car scratch repair near me. Next time, target these keywords. Car detailing Hyderabad. Is it work? Car detailing.
3M car carrier.
3M is the directly the brand.
Brand gas, sir. Sheet అది.
3M and Sheeta.
Sheet
Okay.
అది.
Right. Okay, I'll mention Car Care Hyderabad. Okay, this is how you can filter. Okay, I'm going to completely change this campaign anywhere, but before that, any campaign someone done, you have to check it. What you have to do, click on campaign. Then as I said, go to the details and edit in settings. First of all, check the automatic bidding Max CPC selected properly or not, and budget is selected properly or not, and location is correct or not. After this, immediately you have to go to the keywords, how they target the keywords. So 2 ad groups, and here they jumble the keywords. Car wash. The meaning of the ad group is similar kind of keywords you should target in mod ad group. But this guy done a mistake of car wash and ceramic coating. He mixed it. This is the wrong. And sometimes he used you use in another ad group, not in this ad group. Car wash and ceramic coating is different. So don't use in one ad group. Another ad group you can use it. And sometimes you use the broad match also. This is wrong actually. You should not use broad match here. So those kind of things, remove it. Next, search terms, very important, right? You targeted one keyword, what people are searching. Check them. If one keyword is not related to you, then what you can do is select that and make it as a negative keyword. Either you can directly do a negative keyword, or else you can do another way. Go to negative keywords, click on the plus symbol, and you can type something like this, like door. You mentioned door means whenever customer searching with the keyword, if the word door is there, ad will not appear. Okay, this is the best way actually. You can add it, right? Clear? Means he mentioned that word actually. If it is related, then only you can add it. Okay. Next thing is auction insight. I told you, right, in Google Ads, you can't see your competitor bidding, but how you performed with your competitors, we can see there is an option called auction insights. Click on this. Yeah. So there are 4 competitors we have. Amazon is one, Kera Code, SJEcorp.com. Actually, these two are really the competitors. Why Amazon came? Amazon don't have car coding and all this thing. Why they came?
They had products.
Products. Because you mentioned a broad match, your ad was appearing. They didn't properly, but we did wrong. That's why it is coming actually. So, but they're not selling online, right? If they're selling online, if you do it, then it's okay. Separate ad group, separate campaign. If you do, it's good. But here they're providing a service only. So it means there are the 4 competitors like this. Now, how are you performing? Impression share, overlap rate, position above rate, top of page rate, absolute top of page rate, outranking share. Impression share is nothing but how many impressions you are supposed to get and how many impressions you got it. You are supposed to get 100 impressions and you got less than 10%. This guy less than 10%. This guy got 16%. Overlap rate is nothing but when your ad is appearing, how many times this guy appeared? How many times this guy appeared? How many times this guy appeared? So Amazon appeared 21%, this guy 9%, this guy 13%. When they're appearing, how many times they came top on us? Amazon 9% of the time they came top of us. Kera Code 60%, they never. Then there are 2 options. Top of page rate, absolute top of page rate. Top of page rate means if your ad is appearing on the first, second, third, fourth, any top 4, that is called absolute top of page rate. This is top of page rate. Absolute means first position. So in 1 to 4 position, Amazon appeared 67%, you appeared 95%. Kerakote 83%, this guy 70%. But exactly first position, Amazon first, use 73%, 49 on this thing. Finally, outrank sharing is how your ad performed as compared to the competitors. So your ad performed 6% better than Amazon, 5% better than Kerakote, 6% better than this one. So with this, you can analyze your competitors. This will help you. Based on that, you can change. So you got very less numbers here because use the broad match, irrelevant keywords you've added here. I'll tell you one more way why your campaign is wrong. You said that the client want to add the keywords. Okay. So let me open this ad group. Here you added car wash and ceramic coating. Now what will be your ad? That's important. Let me see your ad. Best ceramic coating in Hyderabad, car wash, car detailing service. Sir, I mentioned both of them, but customer is in such a way that, okay, sorry, car washing service. See, car cleaning near me, I mentioned. You see the ad, everybody talking about the car clean only. They never talk about ceramic coating. If you mention car wash and ceramic coating, customer thinks that this ad is not relevant to me. He will not click on that. Even though you're coming on the first position, they will not click. That is the customer behavior. I'll tell you one more thing. Try to understand that. Caps in Hyderabad. Assume that. This is your keyword. Caps in Hyderabad. For this keyword, you targeted. And there is one more keyword you targeted. Taxi in Hyderabad. Okay. And your ad shows that. Your ad shows that best cab services in Hyderabad. Book now. And you mention hyderabadcabs.com. And there are two descriptions. This is your ad, I assume that. Now, first one, cabs in Hyderabad. Customer will see the ad. This is relevant. He will click. Second keyword, customer search taxi in Hyderabad. And your ad is showing that best cab service in Hyderabad. You don't believe people will not click on this ad. Your click-through rate will come down because he's looking for taxi, but you're providing cab. Fraction of seconds is I will go to the taxi only. That's why when customer is searching for car cleaning, then he'll click on the car cleaning ad only, not on the ceramic coating. That's why you have to segregate the relevant keywords into different ad groups. Then your quality score will improve. Now, how to check the quality score? I'm going to show you how your individual keyword performed. Right? How to check it? Again, go to campaign. Quality score will be for the keywords. Each keyword will be having a quality score. Now, car wash, match type is phrase match, eligible, and you got 57 impressions. And CTR clicks is 8. 8 by 57 into 100, 14% click-through rate. Conversion tracking, it seems, have you done conversion properly? If so, if any form fills happened, have you checked the mail? You didn't get any form fills. If form fills there, it could have showed the conversion. Yeah. But here we mentioned conversion is someone fill the form, then only conversion. Okay. And they mentioned average CPC also. What was our max CPC? But Google was charging 36 rupees only. But when it comes to ceramic, you can see that ceramic coating is less CPC as compared to car wash. Okay. But here there is no column called quality score. So to add it, there is an option called columns. Click on the columns. Check here the quality score. So by default, as of now, these options you have. If you want something else, you can close it, and whatever you want, you can add. So quality score, you can add it. Now we will come to know the quality score of the particular keyword. Quality score depends on what? CTR, ad relevance, landing page experience. Obviously here our ad relevance was bad. And let's see how much is the quality score. So car wash 3/10. Never ever use two words in phrase match. At least three words you use it. Car wash Hyderabad is a good one. So 3/10, 3/10. Only see ceramic coating in Hyderabad. Just see the difference, man. You increase the keyword like this, 3 or 4 words, and use proper exact match, and that's it. Your quality score is good. Wheeler cleaner, you don't get much clicks. If comes, then we'll come to know. Now let's go to another ad group. You have 2 ad groups, right? Let me go to another ad group also. Campaign, car wash. And this is broad match, right? Now see the quality score, 1/10 only. If you use broad match, this is the scene. So this clearly shows that never ever use the broad match. I'll be writing the points here. Remember and take the campaign. Use broad match. Use phrase match. When using phrase match, don't use 2 words. Don't use it.
Broad with negative.
No. Phrase with phrase. Huh? Broad match modifier, you can use it. Both are different, but don't use broad match. I'll show you how to use broad match modifier now. So when using phrase match, don't use 2 words. Minimum 3 words you have to use. Always group similar keywords into one ad group. In this example, people who are watching the video, guys, observe it. Car cleaning is different. Ceramic coating is different. So you have to create 2 ad groups, and all keywords related to car ceramic coating you have to mention over here. Car cleaning you have to mention here. And your ad copy also should be car cleaning only here. Here it has to be ceramic coating only. Then only ad will be relevant. Clicks will improve. CTR will improve. Quality score will improve. Then your CPC will come down. This is how you can save the money. So these things you have to import. And 5th is make sure that your ad copy is relevant. That's it. Now, once other people have created a campaign, you want to check it. What things you have to check? Go to campaign, settings, see what are the settings they have, like what is their daily budget, what is the bid type, is it manual bidding or automatic? If it is automatic, whether they use Max CPC or not. If they use Max CPC, how much they mentioned, which location they targeted, is it correct or not? Again, whether they use location advance option or not. That you have to check. So once it is done, go to campaign, ad group, keywords. Observe keywords. Match type. If you find broad match, immediately change to phrase or exact. Third, go to search terms. What is search terms? What people have searched. So search terms here means here you come to know what people are searching. So analyze this report. If you find some keywords are irrelevant and people are searching, then what you have to do? Tell me. Add as a negative keyword. That's it, guys. And fourth, check auction insights report. What is auction insight report? You will see your competitors information, like what is their impression share, whether they're coming on a top, how many times they come better than us. Based on that, you can change the bid so that you can win it. Google will not tell you how much they're bidding, but indirectly they're telling you how you're performing as compared to them. Right. I will give you no problem. One second. I'll give you time again. Right. So, and one more option I'll show, and after that I'll delete the campaign. We'll be doing it again. Click on the campaign and left hand side, then click on this ad group. Side. Settings. Same setting options. I want to see where my ad appeared. Whether it is appeared in Hyderabad or different places, I'm going to check it. Go car cleaning. See here, when I click on audiences, there is an option called locations. So I'm checking on the location. So completely ad appeared 10 kilometers around. Again, you click on this. It's okay, it's no problem. Then ad schedule. You didn't mention any ad schedule, but you'll come to know which time, which day you got more clicks. You can see Wednesday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., 5 clicks, Thursday. So analyze this report, run the ad for 1 week, then only conclude. Then you'll come to know that Sundays are not performing well. Then you can pause your campaign on the day. Specific time only can run. So I assume that, let's say this. Based on this, come back to ad schedule, then edit the ad schedule. Now, day and hour also they mentioned Wednesday, how many clicks. This is just 2 days old campaign. Right. Next, devices, where he got more clicks. Mobile phones, 11 clicks, computers and tablets. This clearly shows that people searching more for mobile. If you don't want the computers and tablet, you can do one thing, select that, edit, change bid adjustment. Either you can decrease or increase the budget. So I want to decrease by 50%. It means your bid was 10 rupees. Now it will become 5 rupees less. It will become 5 rupees only. This is how you can do it. Now you want to encourage the mobile devices, select it, edit, and change bid adjustment. I want to increase 10% of my bidding. Then your 10 rupee will become 11 rupee. Okay. So in the audiences, apart from location, you will also see the age and gender also here. You can see 18 to 24, 25 to 34 years people are more clicking on that. So here you'll be getting data. Later you can change it. 1 second. See here, 18 to 24. Now assume that these people are not decision maker. Then you can select this, edit, exclude from ad group. Now this age group, we can filter it. Initially, while you're creating a search network, there is no option of doing this. But once you run a campaign, you can exclude them. So the next time your ad will not appear. Now, whatever it is, based on your campaign, you can do it. Right. And I told you one more thing, change history. What is this option? Do you know what is this? What are the changes you made? You'll come to know. So when I click on change history, so scroll bottom, you will see what are the changes you done. So initially you granted access to this guy. One budget amount increased. These campaigns created. Campaign changed. Asset created. Broad match. One phrase match keyword added. One broad match keyword added. Now today what I've done also it will show you. 25th. Maybe it might be delay. It came. See, two phrase match keywords removed. Broad match keyword removed. Negative removed. So overall the dashboard you will see what all the reports we checked here. The dashboard as an overview they'll give you. How many impressions, how many clicks, what is the average CPC, what is the cost. Then what are the ad groups you have? What are the keywords you targeted? Directly you can see the overview. If you click on, okay, more options are there. You click on keywords, it will go to that keyword section. Next, what people have searched. By seeing this only you can understand this. See here, automatic car wash machine. This is waste. You'll understand. Now, how was your ad? Then where it appeared. If you click on devices, directly it will go to device option. Then age and gender option also came. And day and hour. So everything overview you will be getting. When it comes to budget, click on tools and setting, billing. Just see the summary. So what is the balance it will show you. So 532 is the balance. We added 1,000 rupees and they took 395. Remaining is a tax. And have you applied promotions? Promotional code. I told you to try the promotional code. If you could have tried the promotion code, when you spend 2,000, sometimes it will not come. It's luck. Now, one more thing, guys. There is a question. Your campaign is running. Okay. You want to see whether your ad is working or not. How will you check? You search in Google. Yeah. When you search in Google, what is the keyword you targeted? Tell me one keyword.
Ceramic curling in Hyderabad.
Is it Hyderabad or Himayatnagar?
Hyderabad. Hyderabad.
Acha. So this keyword, assume that your ad is appearing. Let me type. So assume that this is your business, you search and your ad is appearing like this. Every day, out of excitement, you only search 100 times. But will you click on your ad? Then what happening? 100 times you're searching, 100 impressions are appearing. No clicks. Your CTR will come down. Your quality score will come down. Your CPC will increase. That's why don't search on Google. Always know, sir, I want to search. Then click at least 50 times. So you click through, it will become 50%. But will you click on your ad? Okay? But there is an option, guys. You don't need to search on Google. Come back to Google Ads, tools and settings, planning, ad preview or diagnosis. This is a tool. What are the keyword is there? You just search here, all the keywords will come. Car wash. Whether your ad is appearing or not, it will tell you. It's not showing.
The same procedure Firefox lo atla kuda chesukochu.
What do you mean by Firefox? Anything is same. That is just a mediator only. See, he's telling actually, your ad is probably being shown at times, but was not shown for the particular diagnosis. This keyword is not triggering ads to appear in Google right now due to a low ad. Everything they give you option. Okay. Now there is a question, guys. Everything is fine. Your ad is not appearing. Tell me 5 reasons. In interview, they'll be asking something. Your ad is not appearing. What might be 5 reasons? First, means you're not targeting that keyword. You're not targeting that keyword. Okay, next.
Location.
Very good. Location mismatch. You haven't targeted that place and people are searching. Next.
Age.
It's okay. Age, you don't mention it, okay?
Maybe the price.
What price? Bidding price means your CPC is too low. That's why your ad is not appearing. Good. Next. Think about it. If you have good subject over, then only you can answer this.
Maybe the description.
There is no relation.
Headlines.
There is no relation. Ad is appearing, right? Ad rank CPC. If CPC is low, ad rank will be low, then your ad appearing.
Spelling.
No. That's what you're not targeting that keyword. It's okay. That comes under that. It's also came. That's good. Your quality score is low, then also ad will not appear. Next. One important thing only you forgot actually. Bidding is the CPC.
Landing page.
Landing page. That comes under quality score. That comes under quality score. That's there already. Simple man, your budget exhausted. Your daily budget is there, right? Your daily budget exhaust also ad will not appear. That's the main thing. Exhaust spelling I'm not getting. Daily budget done I'm writing. No, I'm simple done. Your daily budget exhausted, then also. See, in interview people ask questions like this. So only people who have a subject knowledge, then only they can answer. Okay. But the good thing is Google is giving all the information. See here, you just see here, best car wash near me, what is saying? This keyword is not triggering ads to appear in Google right now due to low ad rank. He is saying that your ad is probably being shown at times, but was not shown for this particular tags. Why? Why your ad is appearing, but not this time. Why?
Low bid.
No, apart from this is another one. This is another one. So I'll tell you why. There is one more option. What is your daily budget? Why you people 320? There are 500 by. So your daily, assume that your daily budget is 1000. Okay, and your CPC is 100. How many clicks are possible? 10 clicks are possible. 1000 CPC is 100. 10 clicks are possible. Okay, 10 clicks are possible at morning 8 o'clock also, right? If morning 8 o'clock all the clicks happen, then what will show in the evening times? That's why Google, what they'll do it, they'll try to adjust your budget throughout the day. Previously, Google used to have options called standard, accelerated. You read it? Oh, good. Standard means by default it will be standard. It will work in such a way that your budget will be allocated throughout the day. Morning 8 o'clock, there is one click. Google immediately stop your ad. That is the message here. Your ad is probably being shown at times, but was not shown because you already got one click. Google is pausing it because they want to allocate your budget throughout the day. Then again, 9 o'clock it will show, 10 o'clock it will show. That's why it's always good to have a good daily budget to analyze which time is good. There is one more thing called accelerated. If you select this accelerated option, like tomorrow you have some event is happening, I want more leads, then only people see this. So they will not allocate the budget throughout the day. Within 1 hour only they'll finish it. But they remove this option now. There is no option. By default, it is standard only. So whenever you're searching an ad preview or Google, your ad is not appearing. It doesn't mean that your daily budget exhausts nothing, but Google is not showing right now. So try to read these things, you will understand. Okay. So these are all the reasons, right? The one more reason is this also. Maybe Google not showing due to less daily budget. So they want to allocate throughout the day. They're doing it actually. This is also one more reason. Right. So understood that ad preview diagnosis. In interview, once you go there, someone asks you, you created a campaign and you want to see where my ad is appearing. What do you do? Tell them that I want to searching in a Google. Then he says, thank you very much. I don't want to take you. Because if you search, my score will come down. Then don't tell that, sir, I'll directly go to ad preview diagnosis. Don't tell like this also. What you have to tell is, sir, I'll try in 2 ways. One is I'll go to Google and search, ad will appear. But I will not click right. Then impressions will increase. No clicks. So CTR will come down. If CTR will come down, my quality score will come down. Then what happens? My CPC increase. That's why what I'll go to ad preview diagnosis and I'll search, sir, so that I'll be very safe. And what happened? You wasted his 3 minutes time. Okay, so that he can ask less questions. Second thing is, you told him that impressions, clicks, CTR, quality score, ad read analysis. That's it. So this is the logic. So whatever the known question you got, it elaborated long. Don't pinpoint like ad read analysis, twist. HR will ask a question to know more about you, your knowledge. But all the students will go in the mentality that this guy knows everything. He's testing me. That's wrong. Explain him in such a way that he don't know anything. Then what happened? You'll understand that you know everything. You will get pleased. It's the logic. Okay, right. So that's it, guys. This is the video we explained. Once the live campaign created, what are the mistakes are there? How to overcome the mistakes? What are the procedures I explained? If you have any questions, put it in the comments so that I'll be clearing. And if you're looking for a code from me, you can come back to ODMT website and you can fill the form so that team will get back to you. And if you are maintaining a company, you want services, then you can send me an email. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much, guys.